Gentlemen, this is Democracy Manifest. Get your hands off my tank. Anyway, I'm gonna stop fucking around now, and I'm going to destroy enemy aircraft in combined battle 0 out of 1. So without further ado, let's move on, shall we? Move onwards, almost. One should say. Give me that booster. I don't know why I said that way. I'm sorry. I apologize. Let's continue with the Italians. Even though I kind of want to continue with 8-7 just because I'm so darn close. Also, yes, I changed one of my planes for just another tank, and I chose a very bad one because, I don't know, call me crazy, but it feels like they've done something with ATGMs. I'll show you what I mean. I tested it out after ending the stream yesterday. Quick. First of all, this thing now moves up, or aims up a little bit, because before it would be like, do this all day long. And now, you see the circle there is above the target, which means, you know, you can sort of do things. In fact, let me test this out in a more realistic setting, if you will. Because usually what you want to do with this thing is, of course, hide your delicate body. So, like this, you can, in fact, if I want to do this really properly, I'd, maybe I can be over there. We're gonna get into the game real soon, just give me a moment here. Wow, are those knobs that low poly in real life? Maybe they are. Who knows? Yay! What's up, Chex Man? Oh, you mean you caught the stream as soon as it began? Ah, yes, indeed. How you doing? Is that what that means? Ah, over here. Yeah, it feels like they've done something with ATGMs. I might be crazy. Like, builds are still kind of shit. But... like, look at this thing. Look at this thing. It is so insane what this thing can do. Anyway, let's take a look. See? See? It's really stable. And of course, with this thing, you'd ideally want to be like a little bit like this, so you can sort of peek over the edge. See what I'm talking about? It's kind of insane. Oh, that hill is a little bit in the way. Can we see the... oh, we can. Or is that gonna be bad for my... yeah, you see? It kind of feels like they've done something with ATGMs. I don't know. Call me a crazy maniac asshole, but... oh, that's not gonna... that's not... oh, maybe... nope. A little too quick of a missile. Where do we have the big boy? There we have him. Now this, I can't go through the front. I actually have to target the lower front, but it's pretty consistent. I mean, it feels good. I don't know. Udis used to be really good, and as we spoke about yesterday, I mean, the build is still kind of sad, though. That thing looks like a low-tier French vehicle without a turret and instead an ATGM launcher. Well, it's a low-tier Swedish vehicle, but with a turret. So, I have unlocked some technology. Like, if you face these T-64, T-72 and those types of vehicles, you don't want to aim center mass. I'll show what happens, actually, on this thing. If I aim center mass here, it's likely to not get them. Yeah, you see, it didn't even get the crew members. That's why the bill is so sad. Now, if I instead demonstrate here, what you want to do is target the side, right? I think this is going to be decent. Yeah, you see? Because that way you can almost... You almost can't miss the ammo. Yeah, so kind of new technology unlocked. And I know earlier I was experimenting with this in overpressuring, but yeah, see, it still does work. It's just kind of finicky because it's not a very high explosive. Oh, that actually overpressured. That's interesting. Maybe it's because the fuel tank exploded, actually. I'll test it out here again. Yeah, I figured. That makes a lot more sense. But, yeah. Excuse me, what was that? What was what? I'm just gonna lower the music a little bit. What was what, Mr. Checksman? Sorry, I didn't see it when you typed that. Did the bill surprise you? Is that what's happening currently? You hit something and it went straight down into the ammo. And it didn't explode, or... Or what do you mean? I mean, I'll show it again, just so we're both... You mean me hitting this thing? Like so? I think this side is worse because of the commander's machine gun. Oh, it still works. Did I miss gravity class? No, but you might have missed the Bill class. This is a top attack missile. So the point is, it flies over an enemy tank and then explodes downwards with a so-called explosively formed kinetic penetrator, I think it's called. So you see it flies above and kabooms above. So instead of a normal, you know, normal ATGM where you just, oh, I'm gonna fuck them up. That's bad. In fact, I somewhat doubt that would even go through in real life, because these kinetic penetrators of the Bill aren't that strong. Like, their penetration isn't that strong because they're targeting a much weaker area of the tank, and because of the angle there, I'm guessing the explosive mass of the missile itself isn't as great. Oh, a little extra benefit here is that this thing is almost 35 meters per second. No. Yeah, it's 33 meters per... No, it's more. I can't figure this out, sorry. 29 plus 4. I was correct. Okay, good to know. I'm apparently a dumbass today, don't worry. Well, I guess what's the difference from normal days then? How close are we? We have unlocked the M109, but right, I said I would finish the 2S1 first, so that's what we're gonna do. Let's go. Cargo number 1. Cargo port. Conquest number 1 is what I meant to say. Now, I think... Oh, it's American, or not American, it's Germans and Soviets once again. So I think I'm gonna start with the heat, despite knowing better. It's also a very bad map for this, because I don't have a machine gun even, which means I can't shoot down any of these fences. And that is probably going to get me murdered. Maybe I should have spawned the Leopard actually, but in a full up tier I am not too enthused about spawning in that polished turd of a vehicle. No, it's not that bad. This thing is way more of a polished turd in that sense. Also, when did this happen? Like, you can't be out here? Like, is this new, or is this just because of its conquest #1? It's always been this way? Who knows? I don't know. I feel like instinctively going in here is nice, but with heat, I am not so sure. Because if anything has like an... Oh god, I'm dead. Can I reverse before he gets me? No, I can't. There is no way. Okay, I actually did make it. If I had hit higher, then I could have actually one-shot him. Well then, this certainly put a spanner in the works for me. Let's see, if I had the normal high explosive there, my reaction shot would have dealt no damage whatsoever. Hey, he's dead. That actually removes the spanner in the works. Hey, thank you, sir. Much appreciated. Now I can go on to die. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. Why did I push out? I haven't even reloaded. Oh no. I heard it, but the turret's so slow. Wow, that penned. I mean, it is a Soviet APHE, so I'm not surprised that it just went through, no matter what the angle is. Well, that was sad. Like, I really don't want to spawn the Leopard in this sort of matchup, because there's just going to be a ton of tanks I just can't pen anywhere at all. But I think I will anyway. And I think I'm going to reduce the amount of ammo, the HE ammo, because I rarely get to use it. I wonder if we can make it around that corner before we get timed out. Oh, we're already getting strafed. Lovely. God, I hope he doesn't see me, but I have a feeling he will. I can't just stand idly by, but that was a terrible opportunity to take a shot. Oof, he got two. And our Corsair just crashed. Really? We have a Corsair up and he just crashes and bombs an Su-100P that he could have just shot with his guns? Well, one guy's down. Ah yes, the wooden plane just tanks a 40mm HE. Well, maybe that's not a wooden yak. Yes, it is actually. It's a German yak one, so it's definitely a wooden yak. Just need to reset the timer here real quick. Now, did I try this? I probably shouldn't, but I'm going to anyway. I think I might make it. Yeah, that STRV shows the lethality of going that way, so I can't really... What was it? Killed him? Panther D, okay. If we flank that, we can get him. Is that him? Or is that a wreck? That is the wreck of the M18 guy who repaired me, most likely. God, don't see me. Okay then. Don't tell me the Panther guy is just sitting down this street. No, I don't think he is. I hope. Okay, nope. Holy shit. Oh, he's over there. Didn't have a single crewman left in the turret. Gosh. Okay, wish me luck here, because I am... Oh god. I should not have stopped. He didn't actually destroy my engine. Okay, that is delightfully terrifying. This is... Oh, thank you. Always get the driver first. I am dead. I hate... What? He destroyed my gun breach with like a single 7... Okay, now all of a sudden I know why I keep dying to planes in this thing. We get a single 792 or a 762 can destroy the breach. That made no sense, dude. Not a single bit of sense was seen that day. I destroyed his gun barrel and I could have destroyed him, but no, just... I don't know, maybe he somehow destroyed my gun breech with his main gun round that destroyed his... Yet the human survives multiple 20mm shells. Yep. Oh, those were some of the least accurate least accurate bombs I've ever seen, was what I was trying to say. I don't like that at all. That sounds like a king tiger. He's most definitely heard me. He's probably gonna machine gun my poor commander. Yeah, you're not being very sneaky. That was actually a normal tiger.
Colpito! Bersaglio colpito!
Yeah. Jesus. Was that a teammate? Why are you doing that? He's just trying to attract attention to this path so that we both get destroyed. I wonder if that's the guy who shot me in my Leopard. I gotta check the like hit analysis to see what destroyed my gun breech, because I guess it's possible, but I don't see how it's possible for his gun or his main gun to have taken out my gun breech, because it would detonate the APHE, and that would clean out my crew in a. Of course, it's a friggin' anti-air. Ah, yes, of course. Oh, nice. This isn't a bad spot to get stuck on. Especially not with this guy burning so heavily. That's bad, though. He must be third-personing me. There's more enemies, possibly. Only the driver? Ah, yes, of course, the gunner in the background. He turned... well, he wasn't the guy. He wasn't the problem. It was actually a Waffenträger who was driving out on the 6th column there. Let's get into Yak 9P just to make sure that no plane shenanigans ruins this victory for us. And look at that, there's 2. Yep, might even be another one, so let's go lower so we don't get surprised like last time. What is that? Why is there like a piece of glass? It looks like... Do I have like an integrated museum in my Yak? I don't know what that is. It's not a... Like, the only reason I could think for having the glass there would be that it somehow relies on light. But what the fuck would that be? What is that? Maybe deal with this first. Oh, it's the other... It's the Yak guy. And we get him to stall out. I mean, it is a Yak, so he's unlikely to do as he's told in that regard. That's the guy whose wing ate 40mm. I'd like an explanation for that as well. There we go. And there was another Yak. What was him? A hostile waffles man. Attention to the map! Yeah, he is actually correct. Oh, it's a poor T-77E1 defending the point against the Tiger. Everyone else just ignoring it. Poor guy. Well, it turned out to be a pretty good game in the end, but probably once again due to the M18. Well, actually, the Leopard 40-70 got 3. That's pretty good. Blind hunt, no problem. I forgot that we needed a plane kill. Good thing we Spawned in that thing, goddamn. Yes, please, explain to me here. Yeah, this is me hitting that very first tiger. It was a very poor shot. Nice, hit analysis is busted again. Well done, Gaijin. Will it show anything? Okay, it shows some damage. The last shot, I'm guessing, took out the driver. Yes, that actually worked. Okay, cool. So now I want to know enemy hits. Yeah, that's the T-3485, which I got lucky to survive. In fact, that's kind of bullshit. Okay. So, I guess no armor, best armor, that's good for me. But then 7mm AP going right through that gun shield. That gun shield is pathetic, man. God damn. Why Italy? Why? Why not hang up like a silk cloth instead? It would look fancier. Where's the shot that took out my breach? The single 7mm gun or bullet that took out my breach. This is just going all over the place. Is this a long sterum? Probably not. Oops. Oh, there's so many. I will never know which one is. If you only took... Oh, there it is. There it is. You have got to be kidding me. Like, why? That feels like a bug. That really does feel like a bug. Surely 7mm AP is not supposed to be able to destroy the breach in, like, 2 hits. Yeah, because my point was going behind him so that he couldn't... There's a little dead area behind that Tiger 2's turret where it can't point the commander's machine gun. I wanted to go behind there and just shoot him in the neck, but I found myself without a breach suddenly. Suddenly and abruptly I had no breach, and it's because it can be destroyed by pretty much the weakest weapon in the game, which is interesting. You know what? Actually, I want us to test something out after this. Let's get even more speed, shall we? First of all, that's 150mm structural steel. And I don't remember exactly what the structural steel has for multiplier for armor, but if it's even 10%, it should be 15mm, so that should be fine. But maybe it's lower, who knows. What I wanted to try... there it is. 5mm. Okay, that says it can't damage it. What about at 0 meters? A powerful 0 meters. No, that looks fine. And 7mm. Well, that says it shouldn't damage it either, so I am now officially confused. Will a DM63 damage it? Yes. Yeah, that feels kinda weird. Any chance for hamsters of hunger lunch? I suppose that could be arranged. If that means what I think it means. I am going to increase agility. Actually, scratch that. Range finding. Yes. And here, don't even have driving full. Like, your Italian things definitely need driving, because all of them are so goddamn fast. Destroy enemy SPAAs. We can do that, especially with the TU2. The TU2 is a goddamn SPA hunter. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep that task. It's probably gonna be easy to finish. Domination. Capture the objectives. Oh boy, it's a full up tier, man. Well then, is it Soviets in Germany? It's not. You know what? I'm going to be dumbass. Not even a dumbass, just dumbass. Now the question is, where do I go? I can't go here because terrible gun depression. I guess here is the only choice, really, even though that also somewhat requires gun depression. Yeah, I guess that's just how it's gonna have to be. Look at that, the M109. It's basically us, but less shit. And that thing has machine guns too. In fact, I think it has 2 50 cals, which is very handy for lighter targets that you can't shoot when you have shot something else with your main gun. I'm gonna go in here, it's a little safer, but don't hit that. I did, okay, sure. Servers was like, you hit that, actually no. Well, it was probably more like my client decided, oh, you hit that, but then the server said no. Oh boy. There's already a tank up there? Holy shit, that man's fast. Well then, GG's, I guess. I won't be getting up to my spot. That thing looks so gloriously overkill. Ooh, I hate that. It's a charioteer, possibly. Nice. If he just drives down, then we might be dead. What is he doing?
Dollars.
Dollars? What do you mean dollars? You want money? I mean, who doesn't, but... you aren't getting paid. Oh shit. Oh! This is where the terrible gun depression is gonna get me destroyed, and the terrible turret reverse. Ironically, that guy had a better chance of destroying that man because of his 50 cals. I'm quickly starting to... oh, there's a charioteer as well. Yeah, one of them is gonna drive around the corner and absorb my first round. Oh, thank God, the T-30 or T-44 got him. I have one single round. That is all I have. Then I am ultra boned. I'm gonna try to reverse. But I need to keep my eye on him. Yeah, I figured you would. I'm hoping he'll just run out of patience and eventually... ah, damn it. Eventually drive up and get sniped by one of my teammates, I was gonna say. Wow, great ammo placement. Yeah, it's so awkward having such a slow turret and being on such a shitty chassis. And like the combo is absolutely horrendous. No gun depression and I mean you can go fast in a straight line, but man, it turns so slow. I could probably have had time to shoot him there if I hadn't had a faster turret. Oh my god, we're already... How did I not destroy that man immediately? Okay. Heavy tank on C, that's bad. Hopefully the M51 got him. Damn it. I could have taken that. Not gonna... Or should I risk it? It's gonna be probably signing my own death warrant. No, that's the same guy. I hit his ammo and it did nothing. I hit his ammo and it did nothing, and that rock lifted up my entire tank. God, you've gotta be... Look at that, a pen right in the ammo and it did nothing. Oh my god. And he just shot and drove full speed, and that was enough to take me out, because the fragments from his APHE touched my ammo slightly and that made it explode. But the 40mm hitting him right in the ammo, no problem. This guy has got 4 kills now with his Puma, I'd like to point out. We have to do something about this. Okay. Jesus. Where is he? Where is he? Don't tell me that's an enemy. That is. Okay, finally he's dead now. Fucking hell. Please don't tell me he's gonna get a kill with those. Oh, he did. There goes that guy. Man, that one Puma was a deadly threat for every single vehicle I had. What the hell was that? Ah yes, we had a Spitfire up all the time, but he didn't go for any single enemy plane. I'm gonna see if I can go up this hill, but it's probably gonna be risky. The fact that I hit those rocks that jostled my entire tank as well, so I couldn't hit him more. And the fact that I needed 2 hits to his ammo to be able to get any damage. That's very, very sad. When all he did was shoot me center mass, and the fragments from his tiny 50mm APHE was enough to explode my ammo. You know, color me a weirdo, but I don't think that's quite right. God, there's so many planes now, I better start looking, but I also gotta be careful. Oh, I should not have stopped, because now I can't get up. Oh my god.
Colpito! Bersaglio colpito! Colpito! Bersaglio colpito!
That was the Puma guy we just blew up. So that's nice. Incoming jet. And a Focke-Wulf. There it is, a 50mm. I'm gonna have to actually, like, try to accelerate before heading up here. Go, 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 go. I only have 15 rounds left. Huh? Did he even shoot against me, or...? Oh, I swear. No, Oh, it's the same fucking Puma guy. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh. That guy just lucked out so hard the entire game. Level 60 fucking 7 even. Yeah. And he spawns in a backup Do 335. What a specimen is all I'm saying. This Spitfire is actually kinda useless. Oh, there we go, finally. Is that his first air kill? No, he did get another one. What? I am gonna expect now either a fighter or an SPAA, or he's gonna leave. I mean, he spawned his Puma and spawned his 2 Do 335s, using a backup for the 335, and he got one single kill. That was me in his Do 335. Well, he did get another one in the first one. Let's see, he's respawned. Is there a plane up? If there is, I can't see it, so that leaves the AA opportunity. Or maybe a backup Puma, I don't know. Maybe it was actually a Panther, who knows? I'm currently looking. Oh, there is something for my task. Nice. SPA, that's 1 out of 2 for my task. Just what I wanted. Oh, there it is again. Oh. So there was a plane up. Ah, wait, is that the Zero I severely damaged, but he didn't go down? No way. I severely damaged it in the R3, and he didn't go down. He flew home and repaired. Wow. That is actually beyond messed up. Oh boy. Well, I'm gonna have to spawn in the TU2, I guess. But this is probably not gonna end well, I'm gonna guess here. I'm gonna go down low. Oh, really? A single hit and my pilot's knocked out. This guy, yeah, and the next guy, he just fails to... Holy shit, that was a lucky hit. That was beyond lucky. Maybe I should have just taken him out with my gunner instead of trying to head-to-head, because the TU2 has... Well, the pilot is very, very sensitive, because it's got... No engine in front of the pilot, so you don't even have that for protection. Hello, sir. Is that an enemy I just saw there? Yes, it is. He's just sitting there. Ooh. Whatever that was. Nice. What the hell? That was a H-bar. Nice fucking H-bar. That's somewhat... Ouch. Okay, I just ceased to exist. Where was he spawn camping from? Wow, that's a very far shot. Well, I have used up all my vehicles. Will we be able to win this one? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it will. Jesus, what a terrible game, dude. It's just... both the Leopard and the 2S. Like, the 2S I was kinda in a shit position to do anything, but the Leopard, there's just no excusing the fact that the 40mm did nothing. Look at that. Right in the stack of the ammo. Couldn't have had a better shot if I tried. And it did nothing. Turned his entire crew red and orange. But, yeah. Didn't get his gunner. Sometimes you don't get rewarded for actually hitting well in War Thunder. Quite often, actually. I mean, he didn't have to hit well, he just fired wherever when he was on going full speed, and my ammo detonated like it was... I don't know, it feels like the Leopard, this AA, has been made extremely fragile for some reason. Wow, full up tier. Is it Soviets in Germany again? Yes, it is. How did I know that? I think I'm just going to try to snipe from over there. Problem with that, of course, is that I'm going to have to deal with their flankers, and yeah, well, you know, you saw what happened last time I tried to deal with a fast flanker and this thing. Like, look how long this chassis is. It just does not want to turn. Oh boy. Why do people never use their brain in War Thunder? That's my question. Well, I guess it's because it's War Thunder. But this is a full up tier to... let's see... 7.0, I think, is the top tank. Yeah, Rotel. And what does this man spawn in the first vehicle? Jumbo. In a full up tier to 7.0, where its gun will be has the most limited effectiveness, and on top of that, its armor will be less valuable because it's just not going to work as well. It truly is a wonder. And then he's going to go on the forums and be like, the Jumbo is such a bad tank. It's bad, you guys. You have to believe me. Now, can I trust that no one will come from there? Probably not. I have a Speedy Gonzalez.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Okay, it was another Puma East Coast this time. That house is very unfortunately placed. Why do I have a bad feeling that someone's gonna be approaching from behind here and I'm gonna get shafted and no one else is? Guess the solution is to leave that area behind so I don't have to deal with it. There is some heavy tank. Oh, this is... oh no, I'm dead. Dear Lord, why did you not fire? I'm gonna have to reverse past this area where I went before. Holy moly, our team just got smoked. I'm basically playing a shit M51 with the heat ammo. Could try to drive in behind them, I guess. But being inside the town isn't exactly the best choice for us. But we may not have a choice. Oh, that STRV engine scared me because it sounds like a Soviet engine. Tiger 2P. STRV 74 is gonna get himself destroyed by that Tiger 2, probably. No, he's coming. Commander Gunner Loader. Now the question is, does he have enough everything to be able to... Okay, now he's no threat to anyone. Nice. Now we need to go and help our team and possibly decap the point. God, we have 3 heavy tanks in our spawn area. 4, if you count the guy who isn't quite in there yet. I can't see what you are, mister. That heat shield did nothing. Yeah, guy is coming. The question is he gonna pop out here or behind me? Oh, he just fired. Driver Gunner Loader. I'm hoping that'll be enough. There's a panther behind me. Oh, there's more than that. Well, I got killed by my shitty reload. Well, we did rather well, all things, you know, taken into consideration. Let's go Leopard so we can try to spade it. If we can even make it out spawn. I don't know if we can. Maybe they all got themselves destroyed, I don't know. Oh my god, can you at least try to not drive immediately into my path? No. Guy is busy looking at the stars or something, I don't know. My man's stargazing. We kinda need to keep the cap uncapped. That makes any sense. And right now we are not exactly managing that. You know what, I'm gonna try an S shape here. Because we still need to deal with the spawn campers. The fuck's a Chesapeake Mark 1? Apparently it's an SPD. Oh, I just got a follower. Thank you for the follow. There you go. Anybody? Oh no, not again. I would rather not. Discord botting is not my favorite. Not gonna lie. Oh, cool. What is that heavy or Soviet engine I'm hearing? Well, it's something, alright. It's of course the worst thing I've ever seen, an IS-2 that I can't pen pretty much anywhere. There's probably another one right around the corner. Yes, there is. How did I know? Yeah, I'm absolutely dead here. No, don't. Oh my god. Get me the hell out of here. Please. Yeah, our Centurion just ran straight into that. Didn't even attempt to avoid that. Ooh, there was another one. Okay, we made it out for now. I think they have like 40 mils in the side, so we technically can pen them if they're flat on. There goes one of them. Yes, bully him. Bully him. Nice. That was actually a great response by the team. We need to... A Panzer 3M. Where might he be? We don't have time to investigate. He's over there. Holy shit, my shot actually damaged his ammo? There's a tiger or something around. Yep. Didn't even destroy his ammo. Or did his ammo, his track, that's what I meant to say. Now I have a plane on me as well. Two, actually. Can't bend that, really. Well, it looks like we're at an impasse, sir. Never mind, he had a buddy. Oh, that was a shame. No, when is the airstream? I don't think you can pen a tiger frontally. No, but that wasn't the front. That was the side. But maybe you wrote that a while ago. But it was angled. But I have 90 mils of pen, but the angled pen is kind of oof on this, which makes sense. It's a 40 mil. We did all right, especially with the Leopard 4070, considering the circumstances. Like every single tank is a heavy tank. IS, Tiger, Tiger 2. There was a Panther. Once upon a time. Now we have even more speed. You know what? I'm gonna grab the horizontal drive while I'm at it. Hey, we can have the shittier version of the high explosive. I really don't understand what the point of this is. Four meters per second more muscle velocity. Incredible. Engine would be nice if it makes me turn better with the chassis, which I think it might. But proxy makes me more versatile, so I think that's what I'm gonna do. Tiger's angles impenetrable, yeah. It's a shame that he had time like, between the time it took me to reload and shoot his other track, he had time to, like, unangle himself, because he was very, very close to being at the correct angle for me to be able to pen him. Let's see, we didn't get an SPA during that game, which is a shame, but that's fine. Oh, we need driving skill on this tank as well. Driving skill is fine here. We could get leadership, so more driving skill, always nice. Now let's see. 7 millimeters. Wow, fantastic. Now I was gonna double check here, 3 OF-24, 3 OF-56. 6.11 kilograms of high explosive mass, 6.11 kilograms, 686 meters per second, 686. Even the kinetic penetration is lower, which, you know, doesn't do anything. Fuse delay is the same, fuse sensitivity is the same, angles of ricochet is the same. I really don't see the point of this. Maybe there's some secret magic to it. I'm actually gonna try just to see if there is some secret magic to it. Maybe it is like a lot stronger, but it doesn't show. Maybe it's FIFA slidered all to hell. Actually, let's go Italy. There it is. Alright, 3 OF-24. Should be able to destroy a Tiger, but you have to hit, yeah, you see, you have to hit the lower part of the turret, like the lower third. Kaboom. Ooh, that's a big red. Small. It's pretty much the same. There is literally no difference between these shells. I can't for the life of me figure out why they added this. I don't know. 4 meters per second. That is all you get. That is kind of useless. Alright, we're hunting heavies as well. That's good. We actually did manage some good stuff with the 2S1. I don't understand those bots. Well, let's just, before I was just reporting the bot. I don't understand the bots. They join a random stream, right, and then they immediately follow with their account created 2.5 seconds ago, and they're like, "Oh, I love your streams. I've been watching for the whole 2 past seconds. Please add me on Discord, and I will be sure to keep updated on your schedule." Like, my man, the Discord is right there if you want to stay updated on my schedule, quote unquote, as if I have any. But otherwise my schedule is pretty much every day around the same time, with some exceptions. So that's all you need to know. Like, I don't need to add you on Discord for that. I don't understand what they're hoping to gain, if it's a phishing scam or they're gonna, you know, slowly, insidiously creep into your mind and try to be your buddy, and then suddenly they're gonna be like, "You know what, I have a business proposition for you, sir. How about you give me all your money, and in return, I give you nothing." Sounds good? Yeah, I thought so. Here, let me send you my details. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to trying to get an angle where I won't get immediately vaporized. On these types of maps, however, you can sort of lob shells, so maybe that's what I'm gonna try to do. It's even longer now, okay. That was pretty good. He's shooting back, but he's got a Panther. Yeah, get out of here. Luckily he took full ammo, so he could sit there and shoot for at least 70 uninterrupted minutes. Unfortunately, he only lived for 70 uninterrupted seconds, so that's a bit of a lapse. Wow, that smoke is really fucking us up.
tank. 9 óránál. Hatótávolság. 7-5-0.
Találat!
Oof, if that was an actual high explosive, that would have actually been a kill. Damn it. Oh boy, this guy won't live long.
Nagy erejű tankelhárító betöltve! Célpont eltalálva!
Poor little dude.
Tiger. 10 óránál. Hatótávolság.
Damn it.
7-5-0.
Nagy erejű tankelhárító
Hit
betöltve!
but zero. Oh, fuck, man. Don't you have a way of saying 800? Do you have to say 8-0 or something? Is this the same Panther guy? He's trying to get revenge now. We'll know if he has full ammo, I guess.
Nagy erejű tankelhárító betöltve!
Előre!
Vettem! Haladunk előre!
Yeah, that tiger on... Oh, he exploded, I think. No, that was a different man indeed. Ooh. What? I bounced it on the tiger?
Nagy erejű tankelhárító betöltve! Célpont eltalálva!
Oh, I wish I had the proxy fuse ammo. That's gonna kill me, isn't it? Yep. 500 kilogram bomb from that range. Damn. Okay. I mean, I know my armor is shit, but come the fuck on at the same time. Here comes the sun. No, only pain, darkness, and hell comes. I'm afraid. Well, got a duck who just crashed. Got this guy. I should probably target this guy because the other man seems to have his hands full. Well, there's 3 of them actually. I have a feeling our guys are gonna... Well, he just crashed. Oh, there's only 2 of them again. And another one is toast, so now there's only 1. I did not hit a single bullet, and he's probably gonna crash. No, he did not. There we go. Jesus, that was close. And there's an Ostwind, which is not ideal if I want to destroy an SPAA, because they... Would you rather have a mustache or that one beard old Americans had? Old Americans? What sort of beard are we talking here? Are you talking about Abe Lincoln? Is there actually... Is there someone repairing? I think there is. That Ostwind got destroyed. Is there another man? I think that Corsair has the guy covered. SU-100P. See, the Leopard 4070 would have been absolutely destroyed by those rounds hitting anywhere even close to the ammo, but on the Ostwind, no problem. Damn it. I needed that, and our teammates are already spawn camping. Yeah, that's unfortunate. You know, the beard that gets cut on the chin area. Are you talking about like mutton chops or something? Yeah, that one. I don't know, I think mustache is probably superior. M14, that's not bad. I wonder if that's probably the guy who stole my AA kill then. Well, ripping pepperoni. I could have had a kill on the AAs, but spawn camping teammates said no. There is another chance here, but it's probably spawn protected. No, I got him, despite every single teammate looking at him in the spawn. Well, maybe they're busy with the tiger. How are they not destroying him? Huh, I gotta live. Plus, I can grow them, so it's cool. Well, that's one reason why, yeah. Hey, you almost got it. That was not too terrible game. That was actually one of the situations where the 2S1 can be kind of nice, just lobbing shells over hills. Of course, then I summoned the wrath of your average smartest cast player, unfortunately, so that's just how it goes. But we have finished. I don't think beards would be cool on me. Why do you think so? You just haven't found the correct one, then I would guess. 7 out of 25, so we need to keep playing in this BR bracket until our special task is completed, which is fine. You know, maybe that's a good idea. Playing like each lineup for one special task at a time and then returning to it, just keep spading. Soon we are done with this. But yeah, this is, I hadn't thought about it before, but this is literally just a shittier M51. I guess you're faster in a straight line than the M51. But everything else is shittier. Like, worse, way worse turret rotation, way worse armor, way worse gun depression, way worse reload rate. Yeah, you're just a shittier M51. Damn. I guess you have a slightly better heat. 400 millimeters. Oh no. Oh no, it's 400 millimeters. This is heat FS though, 726 meters per second. Wait, 700? Oh damn. 726 meters per second. Look at that. What does this thing get? 647. Damn, 800. Well, yeah, you're just a shittier M51. M51 is kind of neat, actually. One day I will play the Israeli tech tree. One day. What is the difference between the Roshev and the M109? I mean, this thing has a way longer barrel, but I'm guessing that doesn't translate to any muzzle velocity, because Gaijin, 684. 562, it actually does translate to slightly better. What about engine? Are we looking at a better engine? No. What about anything at all? Nope, everything's the same. Yo, what's up, my man? What BR? 6.0, but I am actually done with my grind for today, and I'm going to turn off the stream for now. So, Bwomp. Yes, indeed. Very bwomp. Alright. Yep, sorry about that. Ain't a thing to be done about it. Had some really bad luck in that one game today, I have to admit. I should probably activate those so I don't forget. Yes, I am sure. Night, Night Reaper, remember to lock your door. I always do, don't you worry. But yes, thanks for sticking by me, guys. I'll see you tomorrow, after work, as per usual. Take care, and have a nice night. Goodbye.